Hello guys, welcome back to our blog CMS. How you guys doing? And if I'm following my channel from the beginning, I have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel so when I post any new content you can get notified. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe so you can also get notified too. And in this video, in our previous video, we were able to add comments, which is down below here. We're able to, okay, now we don't have any comments here, so we are seeing no comments. So I want to have a form whereby I can add my comments from the web here, because I don't want to be adding it from the Django administration. I want to have a form where I can add my comments. So that's what I'll be doing in this video. So let's get right along. So I'm just going to go to our blog and our view.py. In our view.py, we are going to, I think I'll come down here, but I think I need to copy, I'll copy this. So I'll copy this add category because it's almost the same thing that I'll be using, and I'll paste that right here. So I'll change this to add comments. I'll change this to add comments. I think the models here is comments, so I'll change this to comments. I think I also need to import this comment up here from our models post category. You know, in our models we have comments. We have comments here in our models, so I need to import that up here. Okay, that's fine. So now I can call comments. So I need a template. So I think I will call this add comments. Add comment in HTML. So I will copy this. So I think I'll create a template down here. So let's right click on our templates. Let's call this add comment.html. And that's all we need. So let's come to our add post and just copy everything we have here. And go to our add comments and paste all that. So I think I'll get rid of this form.media because I won't be needing that, because that's for rich text field. Let me change this to comments. I think, okay, let's go back. Now I have my templates. So I have my view, I have my templates, I have my fields, which is all. So now we need a URL. So let's go to our URL, and I think I will copy this. So come down here in my URL, I'll change this to add comments. So add comment, and I also need the ID of the comments, the post I'm trying to comment on. So I need the ID, add comment, the ID of the post I want to comment on. I think I named this add comments. So let's pass in a URL name here. I'll just name this add_comments. I think this is all I need. I have a view, I have a URL, and I have my templates. This is all I need. So let's go to our article.html, which is here. So I think I'll have a URL where I can click and I can go to the page of the add comment and add the comment there. So I think I'll do that here. So we need to have an icon here, and let's call this leave. So let's call it leave a comment. I think this is fine. So we're going to have href here. So we're going to pass in our URL. I think I named this add_comments. So I'm going to pass in post.pk because we are dealing by ID. I think I also need to copy this because I only do this if there's no comments. So I think I'll do this for if there's comments. I also have a comment. So do the same. I think I'll give a line break here. Okay, so let's see what we have. I think here here too, I think I need to change this thing to a button. I'll change this to a button. I can see it's appearing as an icon, so I'll change this to a button and get rid of this href. Yeah, it was an icon here, so I changed this to a button. That's all I did. So let's refresh and see what we have. Okay, this is nice, this is good. So right now, no comment, leave a comment. That's fine. No comment, leave a comment. So let's go and leave a comment. So here we have it now. We can now add our comments, but we have a problem here. We have a problem. We can actually pick another article. It's not necessarily the article that we are on, and I think the article we are on is article of cars, and the ID is 36. But here, as you can see, we can maybe pick another article. This article of cars that we are on, but we can maybe pick another article here and comment on it, which is not proper. So we need to get rid of this, because I want, okay, like if you can remember when I did the add post, which is here, because I said I want the author that is logged in automatically. Let me know who is logged in that can add a post. I think that's the same thing I'll do for that, because it's not proper for me to see that it's not proper for me to still be saying this, because I can literally click on another article and add it and comment on it. So I would love to change this, so because this is not proper, so I want to get rid of this. So let's go back and do that real quick. I think in our views, here in our views, you know, I said all, meaning everything. I want to see everything, but this time around I want to give this a field. I want to just see the name and I think the body. So let's go back and refresh. Okay, here we have it. So now I can see just the name and the body. So I changed that. It was all initially, the fields are all, but I just wanted to just use the field that I want. I just want the name and the body. But this is not still okay, because with this we don't know the article that we are going to comment on. So we can do that by saying, I think I did that, I wrote that code initially. This is the code I need actually. This is what I need, because I want to know the article I'm going to be commenting on. So I'll come down here and paste this, but this time around I won't be using author, because it's not the author. So I want to know the posts underscore ID. Yeah, so this self.request.user, we're not dealing by user, we're dealing by the article. So I'm going to add in these quags, and I'll pass in an ID, and I'll pass in this PK. So it's going to know the ID of the article. So like now I can see article and the ID is 36. This is the article up here, article, the ID is 36. So if I go to comments and I want to comment now, as you can see, add comment, the ID is still 36, meaning I'm on the right track now. And that's what I want. I want to know the ID of the article I'm commenting. That's why I have to use these quags, then pass in the ID. So I think this is okay, but I think I need to find a way to reverse this, because if we add a comment, it needs to reverse somewhere. Like, you know, as I've been doing, once you add a form, it will reverse to the home page or the article page. But this time around, I want the comment to reverse back to this article page. Like, I want to add a comment, I want to see it here. Let it reverse back to the article, the ID of the article I'm commenting on. So we can do that by saying down here, we're going to pass in def get success URL. So here we're going to return, reverse lazy, because I've been using reverse lazy. You can remember we imported reverse lazy up here, so we're going to return reverse lazy. So which URL are we going to reverse this to? So I think our article URL, I think this is our article URL, this article page here. I think the URL is article page. So we can just copy that, come here and paste it. And now we're going to pass in the ID. So now we're going to do the same thing with the quads that we have up there. Why is it not filling for me this time around? Did I do anything wrong? So I'm going to say quads, and we're going to have this in a dictionary, passing our PK. So we can easily just copy this, bring that down here, and that's all. So I want to reverse back to the article page with this ID. That's just basically what I'm doing here, like reverse back to this article page with the ID of this. So come back to the article page with the ID, like where the ID of where I had my comments. So come back to that page. That's what I just did. That's what this code is doing. So let's give this a try. So right now here, so let's click on this. Let's say leave a comment. Let's go and leave a comment. So let's say big, I don't know, any name that comes to mind, please. Let's just say, wow, I love what you said, about cars. Well, I don't know what to write. You can just actually write anything here. So the name is Big Stepper, and person saying I love what you said about cars. So let's add the comments here, and voila, as you can see, we reverse back to the article with the ID of 36. So let's check, and you can see the name is Big Stepper. Whoa, I love what he said about cars, and that was nice. So I think I still have a problem here. I can see no comments, but there's a comment here. I think I made a mistake. I copied this, so let me go and get rid of that real quick. I think that will be my article.html here. Okay, no comment. There's a comment there already, so I don't want to be seeing no comments. If there's no comment, I want to see no comment, then I want to see leave a comment. But since there's a comment, and if you still want to leave another comment, you can still leave a comment. So let's go back and refresh. Let's see. Okay, now this is better. Leave a comment because there's a comment there already. I think I need that line break here too. Sorry, let's add a line break. Okay, this is better. I had a line break because I want to see a little bit of space in between this and this. So this is better. But right now we still have one more thing to do. As you can see, we only have one comment here, and we can see 128 comments. Wow, that's nice. This is so massive. So one person's comment is equivalent to 128. So we need to work on the numbers here. So I want to know how many comments that we have. I don't want to be seeing 128 anymore. So let's go and work on that. So I think that is in our article page here. So let's go to our view.py in our article page. As you can remember when we did likes, we wanted to know how many likes that we have. So here we can just maybe here see where we have total likes. We can just give this let's say total underscore comments. I think I'm going to say sum. Where am I getting this sum? Here, as you can see, it highlighted it for me. This sum, that's the sum I'm calling. So let's say sum.comments. Comments.count, because I want to count how many comments I have. So where am I, like, as I remember, where am I getting these comments from our models? This related name comments. So that's why I'm referencing it here again. So comments.count. So I think I need to copy this. I will copy that. Come here and say context. Paste that here and paste that, and that's all. Now I can count how many comments that I have. Is that easy? So now that I have this, I can now come to my article.html where I have numbers and get rid of this and just paste this. So total comments. So now let's go and refresh. So as you can see now, I have total comment of just 1. So if we add another comment now, you can, let's say John. I don't know what to write. Good work. Okay. Let's comment. As you can see now, I have 2 comments. one from Big Stepper and one from John. And we need to also order by ID, because in a practical sense the recent comment is supposed to be on top, while this Big Stepper is supposed to be down, because John is the comment I just added now, and it's still down here. So I want to order by ID, because we don't have dates in our comments. Let's go to our models. We don't have dates, because if you can remember, at the time we did ordering by ID, we had dates, so we could order by date, the present date. But right now we don't have dates in our comments. So how can we order by the recent comments? So that's when we can just do this. So down here we're going to say class of meta. So I'm just showing you guys another way you can do it if you don't have dates. If you don't have your dates, you can do it like this. You can have a class of meta, and here I'm going to say ordering equals to, you have this in a list, so I'm going to say negative ID. So meta class meta ordering in a list negative ID. This is all you need to do. So if you want to order by the recent comments, like who was the recent person that just added a comment, that's who I want to display at the top. So if you refresh this, here we have it now. John is the recent comment and John is on top. If you try to add another comment of I don't know any name, Big Mitch, I don't know what's about here. Nice work. You can write anything that comes to your mind though. We're just texting. So now I have 3 comments. Big Mitch is on top because he's the recent person that just added his comment. So this is nice, and this is all we have to do in our comments. So now we know how many comments we have. We can add our comments, and it's properly ordered and it's looking great. This is all we need. So if you click on this, you see your comment, tap on it again, your comment goes down. This is better, and this is what I like. We have our like here, we have 2 likes, our comment, 3 comments, and this is good. We are getting right along. Wow, this is nice. I think that's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.